Hey guys, what's up? Steve Urkeldorfer, and today in that video, guys, in this video we have our Q&A. It's finally here, guys. So, as I said before, I was doing a Q&A. You guys would ask me questions, and now I am actually here to answer your questions that you're going to ask. So, first question I have here is what is my favorite exercise? Um, Gotta be kind of specific there, but if I had to choose any exercise to do all day, every day, I'd probably be running, because I do like running. Um, I run every day. It's pretty fun, to be honest. Gotta build my endurance up. Next is, when was your first video made, and what game was it? Oh, God. Okay, so, I actually had a channel before this. It's really cringy. I don't know what it was called. I think it got taken down, because for some reasons. It was, I don't even know what it's called, yeah. But I had about 100 subscribers. It was just me when I was like 7 years old dancing and stuff. But the channel I currently have, this one. First video is actually Modern Warfare 3. Was made, I think 2012. I think so. 2012. And it was a Modern Warfare 3 on the map, I think, called Mission. Kind of like a jungle kind of map. A few buildings and stuff. Really bad at the game at the time, but yeah, that was my first video ever made on the channel, and that was the game. The next question is, what is your favorite food? Okay, first of all, my overall favorite food is chicken. I absolutely love chicken. Chicken is amazing, but specifically chicken, I'm in tie between barbecue and, gonna sound weird, but General Tso's chicken, because General Tso's chicken is absolutely perfect, even though there's different variants of it. It's just so good. But then you have barbecue chicken, which is even like, it's just so good. I don't know how to describe it. Comment down your favorite food down below. It's gonna be, they better be good foods, otherwise, I'm gonna send the Blaze Army after you. See what happens. All right. Next question is face reveal. When? Well, I've kind of shown my face. That was a few years ago, and I've changed a lot. Um, like a lot. Kind of to say I've thinned out a little bit. I was really fat back then. I ain't that fat now, but um, I don't know when I'm gonna do a face reveal. I guess I can do one soon. Like if once I reach 5,000 or 10,000. Somewhere around that margin. You guys got to make this happen. Tell your friends about the channel. We get to 5,000, most likely gonna do a face reveal. Takes a bit longer. I'm gonna make it 10,000. But I will do a face reveal at one of those markers, 5,000 or 10,000. We'll see. How old am I? Well, I'm currently, making this video, I'm 14 years old. Uh, some people think otherwise, but right now, currently, I am 14 years old. Gonna be 15 this year. So yeah, pretty cool. Going into high school in well, depending on when you see this video, 10 or 11 days. Um, what is my middle name? Okay, well, I have two middle names, William and Chase. So, I'm usually called Chase by people. But my two middle names are William and Chase, so there you go. Pretty swag. Why is there a 12 in my name? And why is my name Steve Urkel 12? Oh, okay, this is gonna be a story. Let's get into that. Well, the 12 is there. Cause I think I put the 12 there because I got Minecraft in the winter of 2012. So I've had the game for 5 years. I started my channel in November 11th. No. But, the 12 in my name, I honestly don't know. I think it's because I got the game in 2012. And the reason my name is Steve Urkel, I can't remember the exact name of the show, but I'm like a 99% sure it's Family Matters. So I used to watch Family Matters a lot when I was younger. Like a lot. Like you wouldn't see me watching cartoons. You'd see me watching Family Matters. And there's this character, Jalea White, which is called in the show is Steve Urkel. And I was obsessed with him. I dressed like him for Halloween, for certain like costume parties. It was always Steve Urkel. I dressed as Steve Urkel for like 2 or 3 Halloween straight. I went to Halloween parties dressed as Steve Urkel for a few parties straight. It was insane. And I used to do this awesome Steve Urkel impression, but then my voice got deeper and I can't do it anymore. Like, did I do that? I can't do it. But my name's Steve Urkel because at the time I was really obsessed with Steve Urkel, and I spelled it incorrectly, which I now think is a good thing because I'm different. But that's the reason my name's Steve Urkel, because I used to just be obsessed with him, everything like that. What mod's better, Persistent Frontier or Persistent World? Okay, this is from my friend Dank Bias. So if you don't know, those mods are for a game called Mountain Blade Warband, and Persistent Frontier is like a 1700s open world RPG in Mountain Blade Warband, but without the quests. And you can build stuff, get resources, farm, wage war against other factions. It's really fun, really fun. I'm gonna post a video about it too soon. You'll see that. And then there's Persistent World, which is the exact same thing, just a few hundred years before. So there's knights. It's kind of like the Crusades time period. The later Crusades. But I prefer Persistent Frontier because, for one, it has guns, and I like guns more than I do like swords. 2, the uniforms are much better. They look so much smoother. And I'm interested in the area of colonization and Napoleonic. I know Persistent Frontier is like 1745, but still, I am interested in that era, not as much as I am the 1900s, but it's just really interests me a lot. And I just like the mod a lot better. It's kind of like Napoleonic Wars, just open world, really fun. Next, why is the sun hot, though? Why? Why is the sun hot? No, is Minecraft hotter than the sun? I read that wrong. Is Minecraft hotter than the sun, though? I don't know. Is Minecraft a sun? Is Minecraft a star? I mean, it's pretty hard for Minecraft to be hotter, because the sun's a star. A pretty hot star. I think the surface is 5,000 degrees Kelvin, and the core is astronomically huge. It's like 15 million degrees Kelvin, somewhere around there. Ah, God, it's hot. But why though? I don't know. I mean, Minecraft was hotter than the sun. Steve is he's one tough cookie. Like, I mean, even in my mixtapes are so fire, he wouldn't flinch. Like, I film a mixtape at him, it's on fire. I mean, he wouldn't flinch, cause Minecraft's hotter than the sun. I don't know. I don't know why Minecraft's hotter than the sun. Okay, next question. Hobbies and interests. What are my hobbies and interests? Okay, there's a few. I'm gonna start with interests. My interests are history, linguistics, kind of like language. I like how languages are developed, kind of like that. Like, I like to study languages. I'm studying German right now. It's pretty cool. Deutsche ist sehr toll. Haha. And I really do like martial arts as well. I've been training in martial arts for about 10 years, around 9 years. Yeah, 9 to 10 years I've been training in martial arts. Something like that. Let's see what else here. What are my other interests? I also like, well, of course, I like gaming, but one thing that's kind of controversial that I absolutely love is politics. Like, I've studied politics for about a year and a half now. Starting in really January last year during the election season, and I followed it ever since. And I mean, I'm one for debate, but if you want me to express my political views in another video, on another date, comment down below, because that'll take me a while, and it'll be interesting. But, so to recap there, I like studying linguistics. I'm studying German right now. I love martial arts. You know, I like gaming. See what else I said. Crap, dude, I can't remember. History. Studying history, that's definitely one of them. And my top number one that I've always been doing is politics. Cause, you know, ich liebe Politik. Haha. So, hobbies. Well, I mean, they're kind of the same question, but I do karate, which is more specific martial arts. Been doing that for 10 months so far. Yeah, around 10 months. I did Taekwondo for around 7.5 years. Second degree black belt. I did Krav Maga for about a year and a half. Yeah, those are all fun. Hobbies, kind of like, I like to ride my bike too. That's kind of a hobby I like to do for fun. See what else. Well, hobby, I guess hobby and interest is like, I like studying politics a lot. I look into it. It's just one of the things I love doing. I like seeing how the world works, what goes on in the world, and just taking my view on it. And just comment down below if you guys want me to talk about politics in another video, or do you want me to talk about all my hobbies and interests in another video? Because I can gladly do that too, because German's very something. I like, oh, another one of my interests is just Germany overall, because I have some very, lot of German heritage, put it frank. And I kind of took up the German language too. I've been studying that for about 2 months so far. But only for one of those months I've been using Rosetta Stone and other people. Like, been talking to people. So, I mean, I've progressed a lot on that. I can do a video in German. It'd have to be short, because I don't know specific words, but I can do, like, a short video in it. But, really, that's kind of it. Oh, yeah. Hobbies. Airsoft. Yes, I forgot. I absolutely love airsoft, and I have a huge interest in the military. I want to go in the military, but I'm not sure what I want to do. I wanted to do artillery, but I'm sure a lot of people go deaf in that. But kind of interested in being a translator too, or cybersecurity, since I am doing JROTC in high school as well. But, yeah. That's really it. So it's all actually, yeah, that's all the questions I have now. So thank you guys for sending me questions, and I've answered them, and I've given little stories about them. If you guys want me to do anything else, comment down below. Any video suggestions, such as more in-depth about my hobbies and interests, or more in-depth about any of the questions I've asked so far, I will gladly answer those. I will gladly do a video on that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Comment down any other video suggestions you want me to do. And I will see you guys later. Psh.